Hey, it's Elena. Revenge Shift tells stories you won't forget. Subscribe if you're ready. Let's begin.
I found strangers unpacking in my guest room at 6:47 p.m. on a Tuesday. I'd just returned from a 14-hour shift coordinating emergency response protocols for the county's 911 dispatch system. My shoes were still on. My work bag was still on my shoulder. My keys were still in my hand. The guest room door was wide open. The room I'd been using for storage. Boxes of old textbooks, my backup server equipment, the rowing machine I'd bought during the pandemic. All of it shoved against the walls. In the center of the room, strangers. "Who are you?" I asked. The woman, maybe 35, held up her phone. Screen brightness turned all the way up like she'd been expecting confrontation. "We're the new tenants. First month's rent plus deposit already paid. Want to see the receipt?" Her husband was assembling an IKEA bed frame. The Malm series. Wait. Their 7-year-old daughter sat on a suitcase, swinging her legs and watching me with the kind of careful stillness kids develop when they've moved too many times. "Tenants." My voice came out flat. I'd stopped feeling surprise around my parents 5 years ago. This was just data. Another variable I hadn't accounted for. The woman pulled up a PDF. "Lease agreement. Signed last week. $1,800 monthly for this room. Shared access to kitchen and bathroom. Your mom said you worked weird hours and wouldn't mind the company." I read the lease. It listed my address. My property. The landlord's signature line read Margaret Chin, property manager. Margaret Chin was my mother. I didn't own the property as a manager. I owned it outright. The deed was in my name alone. Had been since I purchased it 6 months ago with money I'd saved over 12 years working doubles and overnight shifts nobody else wanted. "I need to make a phone call," I said. "Please don't unpack anything else." I called my mother from my car. She answered on the 4th ring, her voice bright with the particular cheerfulness she used when she knew she'd been caught. "Sweetheart, we were going to tell you. Your father and I talked about it, and really that house is too big for one person. You're never there anyway. We thought." "You signed a lease," I said. "Using my property as collateral for a rental agreement you have no legal authority to execute. Don't be dramatic. We're helping you. Do you know how much $1,800 a month is? That's almost your whole mortgage payment." We found 3 more families interested in the other bedrooms. I hung up. The tenant's attorney arrived the next morning at 9:15 a.m. I'd taken a personal day. First one in 9 months. His name was David Restrepo, and he had the careful politeness of someone who'd seen every variety of landlord-tenant disaster. "I need to verify the landlord's legal right to rent this property," he said. "My client signed this lease in good faith, but some details don't align." My mother had arrived uninvited at 9 a.m., wearing her church volunteer outfit. The one that said responsible community member. "Of course we have the right," she said. "We're her parents. We co-signed her first apartment lease. We helped with the down payment. You gave me $3,000 8 years ago for a security deposit," I said. "I paid you back in 2019. With interest. That's not how family works, Emma. You don't keep score." David Restrepo opened his laptop. "Let's verify through the county recorder's website. Public records." He typed my address. The page loaded. "That's interesting," he said, turning the screen toward my mother. "The deed shows sole ownership under Emma Chin. No co-owners. No property management authorization on file. When did you obtain power of attorney to act on Ms. Chen's behalf?" My mother's face did something I'd seen 1,000 times. The slight tightening around her eyes. The smile that didn't reach anywhere real. "We don't need paperwork for that. Emma knows we only want what's best for her. California law requires written authorization," David said. "Without it, you've executed a fraudulent lease agreement." He looked at me. "Are you aware your parents have been collecting rental payments?" "As of yesterday at 6:47 p.m., yes." "Do you consent to this rental arrangement?" "No." My mother's voice rose. "Emma, don't be selfish. Think about this family for once. Your brother needs." "My brother is 31 years old," I said. "This isn't about him." But it was. It always was. I started documenting everything when I was 19. Not because I thought I'd need it. Because I needed to prove to myself I wasn't crazy. My parents had a specific pattern. They'd ask for help. Always framed as temporary, always framed as family obligation. They'd promise repayment. Then they'd revise history until the ask became a gift, and my compliance became evidence of my agreement. When you grow up in a system, the system feels like reality. But by my sophomore year of college, I'd started keeping receipts. Text messages where my dad promised to pay me back next Friday. Emails where my mom confirmed she'd cover expenses after I loaned her money for my brother. Next Friday never came. The reimbursements never happened. When I asked about it, they looked at me like I'd accused them of something unthinkable. When I was 22, they asked me to co-sign my brother Jason's car lease. Just to help him build credit. He's got that new sales job. He'll make the payments. He missed the first payment. And the second. By month 4, the dealership was calling me at work during my overnight dispatch shifts. I paid $8,400 over 18 months to prevent repossession. When I asked Jason to start contributing, my mother said, "He's going through a rough time. You have a steady job. Can't you just help family?" The sales job had never existed. When I was 25, my father asked me to put his business expansion on my credit cards. "The bank's taking too long. Just for 6 weeks. I'll pay you back with interest." The 6 weeks became 14 months. The $22,000 became $27,300 with fees. My credit score dropped from 780 to 640. When I finally told him I needed payment, he said, "I raised you. I fed you for 18 years. And you're charging me interest." I'd already paid him back for my braces 2 years earlier. $2,800. He'd forgotten. Or revised it into a gift. When I was 27, my mother asked me to skip my college roommate's wedding in Barcelona. "Your brother's having a crisis. He needs family support right now. Sarah will understand." Jason's crisis was a breakup with a girlfriend he'd dated for 6 weeks. I missed the wedding. Forfeited the $1,200 plane ticket. Sarah and I haven't spoken since. That was when I started the spreadsheet. Every loan. Every missed event. Every opportunity sacrificed. Every promise broken. Every revision of history. The financial total was $73,280. I had columns: date, amount, promise made, promise broken, their explanation, actual outcome. The pattern was mathematical, undeniable. Every 6 to 8 months they needed something. Always urgent. Always temporary. Always my responsibility. The revelation came at 23% through this particular disaster, which I tracked the same way I tracked emergency call response times. With precision. David Restrepo requested a private conversation. We sat in my kitchen while my mother waited in the living room, radiating injured dignity. "Your parents have listed this property on Craigslist and Zillow as a boarding house," he said. 5 bedrooms available at $1,600 to $1,900 each. They've collected deposits from 4 families. Total of $18,200. They don't have access to my bank accounts, I said. They opened a Wells Fargo account using this address. All payments deposited there. He showed me the bank statements he'd subpoenaed for his clients. My parents had been advertising my home for 3 weeks. Taking applications. Running credit checks. My mother had been posing as the property manager. My father handled the financial paperwork. "How much jail time does fraud carry in California?" I asked. David paused. "That depends on several factors. But Miss Chen, I should tell you, my clients are a family with a 7-year-old daughter. They gave your parents $5,400 in good faith. First month, last month security deposit. They terminated their previous lease based on your parents' promises. If this falls through, they'll be homeless in 9 days." I looked at him. "I'm not the villain here. I know. But they're the victims. Along with 3 other families." He handed me a folder. "These are the other tenants. A retired veteran with disability income. A single mother with 2 teenagers. A grad student working 3 part-time jobs. All people your parents specifically targeted because they were desperate enough not to ask hard questions." I read through the files. Saw the common thread. Every tenant was vulnerable. Every tenant had been promised stability. My mother had weaponized my property to exploit people even more vulnerable than me. The next microclimax came when I called the non-emergency police line. The officer who took my report was professional but tired. This is a civil matter, ma'am. You'll need to pursue it through housing court. They forged leases using my property. Did they forge your signature? No, they signed as property managers without authorization. Still civil. You can sue for the money they collected. I thanked him and hung up. Civil court would take months. The tenants would be displaced. My parents would claim misunderstanding. The pattern would continue. I needed a different approach. I worked in emergency services. I coordinated responses across 7 county departments. I knew which systems talked to each other. I knew which flags triggered automatic reviews. I started making calls. First call, County Tax Assessor's Office. I need to report unauthorized rental activity at a property I own. The individuals collecting rent aren't reporting it as income. The assessor took my information. We'll flag this for the State Franchise Tax Board. If they've collected over $12,000 in unreported rental income, that's automatic audit territory. Second call, IRS. I want to report suspected tax fraud. 2 individuals are operating an unlicensed rental business, collecting payments under the table. The IRS agent gave me a form number. File Form 3949A. If the income exceeds $20,000 annually, we'll investigate. My parents had collected $18,200 in 3 weeks. Projected annual, $315,200. Third call, California Department of Consumer Affairs. I need to report unlicensed property management activity. The representative explained that property managers needed state licensing. Operating without one was a misdemeanor. Collecting rent without proper licensing was fraud. Fourth call, Wells Fargo Fraud Department. Someone opened an account using my property address without authorization. They're depositing funds from fraudulent rental agreements. Wells Fargo froze the account immediately. Each call took 11 to 17 minutes. Each call generated a case number. Each call activated a system that would continue running whether I participated or not. I wasn't attacking my parents. I was just reporting facts to the appropriate authorities. My mother called at 4:32 p.m. What did you do? The bank account is frozen. I reported fraud. We're your parents. You committed fraud using my property. I reported it. You're going to send your own parents to jail? I'm going to let the systems you violated determine appropriate consequences. She hung up. Called back 3 minutes later. Your father wants to talk to you. My father's voice had the tone he used when he was trying to be reasonable. The one that usually preceded threats. Emma. Sweetheart. I think you're overreacting. We can fix this. We'll return the deposits. We'll apologize to the tenants. We'll pretend this never happened. You've collected $18,200 through fraudulent lease agreements. You've listed my property on multiple rental platforms without authorization. You've opened bank accounts using my address. These aren't things that unhappen. We were trying to help you. By stealing from me? We weren't stealing. We were going to give you the money. After we took a management fee. There was the real plan. How much was the management fee? I asked. Silence. Dad. How much? 40%. Standard industry rate. They were going to keep $126,080 annually. From my property. While I paid the mortgage, insurance, property taxes, and maintenance. That's not help, I said. That's theft with extra steps. The IRS moved faster than I expected. An agent called me 7 days later. We've reviewed your report. The individuals in question have received an audit notice for the past 3 years. We've identified additional unreported income from multiple sources. What sources? I can't disclose that. But you should know. This case has been elevated to Criminal Investigation Division. If you receive any requests from these individuals to alter your statement, report it immediately. Witness tampering is a federal offense. My parents had been doing this before. To other people. In other ways. I wasn't the first victim. I was just the first one who reported it. David Restrepo called me 9 days after our first meeting. Your parents want to settle. They'll return all deposits, pay for the tenant's relocation costs, and surrender any claim to your property. In exchange, you agree not to pursue criminal charges. I already filed federal reports. I can't withdraw those. They don't know that. I met my parents at a Starbucks. Neutral ground. Witnesses. My mother looked smaller. My father looked angry. We'll give everything back, my mother said. But you have to drop this vendetta. It's not a vendetta. It's accountability. We're your parents, my father said. We made mistakes. But you're supposed to forgive us. That's what family does. Family doesn't commit fraud, I said. Family doesn't steal. Family doesn't exploit vulnerable people for profit. You've always been selfish, my mother said. Her voice was shaking. Ever since you were a teenager. Never thinking about anyone but yourself. Your brother needed. Jason is 31, I said. When does his childhood end? When does mine begin? She stared at me like I'd said something in a foreign language. We can't pay back the deposits, my father said. We already spent it. On what? Jason needed $18,200 in 3 weeks? My father's jaw tightened. He had debts. Gambling debts. Dangerous people. We were protecting him. By stealing from me and 4 desperate families. We were going to pay it back. With the 40% management fees you were going to keep forever? Silence. Here's what's going to happen, I said. You're going to sell your rental properties. All 3 of them. You're going to use the proceeds to repay every tenant you defrauded. You're going to cooperate fully with the IRS investigation. And you're going to stay away from me, my home, and my financial life permanently. Or what? My father said. Or I testify. At your criminal trial. Under oath. With documentation. I pulled out a folder. 12 years of receipts. Loan agreements. Text message screenshots. Emails. Bank transfers. I have records of every dollar you've taken from me since I was 22. Every promise you broke. Every time you revised history to make yourselves the victims. The IRS is very interested in patterns of financial abuse. My mother was crying. The performance kind. The kind designed to make me feel guilty. It didn't work anymore. The California Franchise Tax Board filed charges 6 weeks later. 3 counts of tax evasion. 2 counts of operating an unlicensed business. 1 count of fraud. The IRS added 4 federal counts. Wire fraud, bank fraud, structuring deposits to avoid reporting requirements, and filing false tax returns. My parents hired a lawyer. Then fired him when he told them to take a plea deal. Hired another. Fired her when she said the same thing. By the 3rd lawyer they were selling assets to pay legal fees. Jason called me. First time in 4 months. You're destroying our family, he said. I reported crimes. The government is prosecuting those crimes. I'm just a witness. They're our parents. They're also criminals. You're just mad because you've always been the boring one. The one nobody pays attention to. This is your revenge for not being special. I almost laughed. Jason, I coordinate emergency response for 340,000 people. I route ambulances and fire trucks and police officers to save lives. Last month I helped evacuate 200 people from a wildfire. I do that job because I'm good at systems. At seeing patterns. At responding to crises. So what? So I'm not boring. I'm competent. And our parents weaponized your incompetence to exploit my competence. I'm done being the family ATM while you're the family charity case. He hung up. David Restrepo called with an update on the tenants. We found them all emergency housing. Section 8 vouchers mostly. 1 family got into subsidized housing. The veteran got priority placement through the VA. They're okay. Did my parents repay them? The criminal restitution order mandates it. They'll get their deposits back through the court system. Eventually. Thank you for protecting them. You protected them, he said. You could have just evicted everyone and walked away. Instead you reported it. You made sure they got made whole. I hadn't thought about it that way. I'd just been following the logical chain. Report the crime. Activate the systems. Let accountability run its course. But maybe that was protection too. The trial lasted 4 days. I testified for 90 minutes. Presented my documentation. Explained the pattern. Answered questions from both sides. The prosecutor asked me why I'd kept such detailed records. Because they told me I was remembering wrong, I said. Every time I brought up a loan they hadn't repaid, they'd say I was exaggerating. Or misunderstanding. Or being ungrateful. I documented everything so I could prove to myself I wasn't crazy. Did it work? Yes. And eventually, it proved to 12 other people that I wasn't crazy either. My mother cried on the stand. Said I'd always been difficult. Said she'd only wanted to help me network with nice families. Said she didn't understand why I was so angry. The jury deliberated for 6 hours. Guilty on all counts. My father got 18 months in federal prison. My mother got 12 months plus probation. Jason wasn't charged, but the investigation revealed he'd gambled away $127,000 in 2 years. My parents had been covering his debts by committing fraud. The restitution order mandated they repay me $73,280 plus the tenant's $18,200. Plus court costs. Plus penalties. They sold their rental properties. Their retirement accounts. My father's classic car collection. They'll be paying it back until they're 75. 6 months later I got an email from Sarah. My college roommate. The one whose wedding I'd missed. I saw the news article about your parents' trial. I'm sorry you went through that. And I'm sorry I didn't understand when you canceled. I thought you were choosing them over me. I didn't realize you were being controlled. We met for coffee. Talked for 4 hours. She's getting married again. Different partner. Better fit. This time I'm the maid of honor. I still work in emergency services. Still coordinate responses. Still route the right resources to the right crises. But now I apply those same skills to my own life. I see the patterns. I activate the appropriate systems. I let accountability run its course. My parents send letters sometimes. Through their lawyer. Asking for reconciliation. Asking me to remember the good times. Asking me to forgive. I don't respond. Not because I'm angry. Because I'm done being the family emergency they only call when they need extraction. They want me to believe that family means infinite forgiveness. But I learned something better. Family means reciprocal protection. Mutual respect. Honest accounting. Everything else is just people using your love as leverage. I don't give leverage anymore. I just give accurate information to appropriate authorities and let the systems work exactly as designed. Turns out that's not boring at all. It's just effective.